To the yard because it's better than yours. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Tom here, aka Nostradamus. My channel is the bombest. Today on tap, I thought we would mix it up a little bit. Let's get back to stocks a little bit. I do want to focus on some Tattoo Chef. There's some beef going on out there. I'm going to join the beef. Where is the beef? Meet Tom. Let's go. So Tattoo Chef is one of those stocks out there. It is one of the few SPACs that I liked last year. Jeremy over on Financial Education talks about it all the time. I've actually tried Tattooed Chef. I've wanted to like it. So far, the dishes I've had so far are pretty meh, you know. But there's some pretty big news. They got some new products coming out, coming to Target. I'm very much looking forward to those. As a person with celiac, aka can't eat gluten. I'm a vegetarian by choice. What else? Diabetic. You know how hard it is for me to find food to eat. I basically eat lettuce, beans, meat substitutes. There's some new meat substitutes I've really found recently that I really do like. I think this is going to be a very big booming market. Tattoo Chef is adding, let's pull up the desktop real quick. The markets is the stock market crash back on? Because as we see, the Nasdaq's down 196 points. I'm not really sure where we're going to be headed today. Volatility's up 0.5 point. If the stock market continues to crash, that's probably going to go up. I don't know if we're going to catch a bid today. My gut instinct would be to fade, and maybe I will. Maybe I will fade this opening. Maybe we'll go long a mini Nasdaq. Gold is down 22 points. Gold just keeps free falling off a cliff. Oil, oil's still to the moon. Everything, where's the dollar? The dollar must be up. Yep, the dollar's up 75 cents. Anyway, Tattooed Chef, I do think fake meat, as they call it, meat substitutes, plant-based meat, I do think there is going to be a massive future in that. So I'm going to go for my Moby Dick. I'm going to try and I put a Tattooed Chef, I keep wanting to call it tasty. So I put a Tattooed Chef trade on yesterday. I'm going to put more on today because I really do like this stock. I am a lot more focused on crypto right now, as I do think crypto is where the best opportunity is. Crypto's kind of getting smacked on the nose a little bit today. Bitcoin's holding up fairly well. We will look at that. Anyway, there's a lot going on between... You guys love that Meet Kevin picture I got. Could you get a less flattering, goofy picture of that guy? I will say his new beard look is much more tolerable. That picture in the thumbnail kind of screams, I grew up a spoiled brat, right? Anyway, and man, stop talking about your margin, dude. First of all, why are you on margin, right? Like, you're going to get your face melted. If you think you're immune to it, you're crazy. The expression, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. There is no greed. There is no, are you trying to be a billionaire tomorrow? Because you could be broke tomorrow just as quick, right? Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with Tattooed Chef. They're going to add some products, and I think some of these are already in, like Sam's Club and etc. But Target is one of my favorite places to shop. They got nice big open aisles. It's much cleaner. I don't want to, it just like compared to walking around a Walmart. Walmart has a little bit better prices on certain things. Walmart, man, I would just much rather shop at Target. Plus, I got my Target card. I get 5% off. So I am looking forward to really trying out this California pizza bowl with plant-based pepperoni. That looks amazing. And hopefully a corn tortilla, so this enchilada bowl, vegetarian, that's looking like I want to try that bitch. I don't see anything in there that shows that they're probably all gluten-free. And this plant-based burrito bowl, vegan, that sounds good as hell too. Saint Gang in the house. How are you doing? Scared money don't... What are you talking about? Like, are you saying that, are you saying margin good? Go on margin? I ain't scared. Hell, look at how much money I got in crypto. I might be a lunatic. I might be out of control. Speaking of crypto, I did buy some more Cardano. last night, and Cardano. So you can thank me on that, because that apparently that made the price crash. I bought it at $1.12, and now it's at $1.05. We do need Cardano. Oh, so Cardano did fall down below this pretty long-term consolidation trend line. I'm not really sure why Cardano's down 6-7 cents all of a sudden. We definitely need the buyers to come back into that. I think Polkadot, is Polkadot kind of seeing the same thing? I mean, it's down $1.55. It's still kind of in this consolidation, kind of hovering back and forth between 33 and probably like 40. Yeah, Bitcoin. How's the old Bitcoin? Bitcoin's still kind of hanging tough. It did hit 58,000 yesterday. I couldn't stop watching Bitcoin. It was very annoying, because I wanted it to blast through all-time highs, but it really struggled at the 58,000 level. It'd get to 58,000, then it'd pull back pretty fast to 57,000. We are down to 56,000 now. We'll have to see what the weekend has in store. I mean, in general, the news in crypto has been kind of slow all around. I mean, for the most part, just the same thing over and over. Ethereum's down a decent amount too. I still think Ethereum's one of the best plays on the board right now. It's down at 1752. Really like the Bill Tucker. Good morning, Bill Tucker in the house. How are you doing? I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty freaking good today. I'm starting to feel a bit better. I had mentioned last week I was getting pretty sick. I had some blood tests. I got to tell you, I gotten pretty lazy with my diet, and the diabetes numbers, like, you know, I just type 2. I'm not on like insulin or anything. I just got to watch my diet and lose my weight. I probably packed on about 20 pounds over the last, gotten lazy because the blood test before that, I was pretty much out of type 2 diabetes, and then I just kind of slacked. And I wasn't eating bad. Like, I wasn't eating before my first test, where I was eating Del Taco, drinking sodas, eating Del Taco like 3 or 4 times a week. But that, I think the weight has a lot to do with it. So, man, it's miserable. I'm starving all the time. I'm really hungry. Starting to feel better though. So obviously I got to figure that out. And that's why, like, this week I try to. So we're going to talk about Tattooed Chef, right? So Beyond Meat, I was pretty big on the Beyond Meat train in the beginning, and I liked it. I saw some, you know, it's not really healthy for you, etc., etc. I mean, comparatively speaking, it's 10 times healthier than a freaking burger, most likely. You know, there's ways to eat meat. There's ways to eat meat that's healthy. But so one of my problems is that they kind of changed their formula, and that then they made the texture so much like real meat that kind of turned me off. But I found some new brands at my local grocery store last week, and they taste really good. One of them's this bacon burger one, and it's all plant-based. Man, that thing's amazing. I really like that one a lot. I'm gonna try a different one today. There is a massive market for this stuff, and I think Tattoo Chef's gonna lead the way on that. So as we're looking at the markets right now, Mara's down about $3, MicroStrategy's down 34. It's all to be expected when the Nasdaq's down. You know what? Let's take a stab. Because I'm a degen, we all know this. Definitely do not what I do around this place. I'm gonna fade this down move. This might be a very quick trade. Man, this thing is still going down. Maybe I shouldn't fade it yet. What are you gonna do, right? You win some, you lose some. Boom, let's go. I don't know what, oh, my cost base. All right, we're gonna let that simmer for a bit. If that shoots down another 100 points, and that'd be pretty rough. If that shoots down another 100 points, I'd be down a couple $100 on that trade right away. I'm feeling good today. Why is the market down so much? Are bonds up? All right. See what we got. So I want to do some Tattooed Chef. And so this one, I've never even come close to pulling this off. In the title, it says Getting Tattooed Chef for Free. What does that mean, Tom? Well, I'm going to explain it. So I'm going to include this bullish put spread that I put on yesterday. And what did I get for this bad boy? I got 99-cent credit. So I'm going to look to buy this back at half price for 50-cent credit. So if I'm successful in that trade, I'm taking 50 cents off my cost basis of the shares I'm going to buy. So I'm going to buy some Tattooed Chef. I've been kind of neglecting the stocks as of late. Yeah, I'm just having a lot more fun with crypto. What can I say? But we've had a pretty decent week in stocks this week. Overall, I think the stock market's going to trend up right now. I don't really, again, I've said numerous times, I think it could be a rocky time for the stock market, and it could most definitely dump. No one knows. We have to see how things play out. But right now, I'm kind of bullish just because we've already had a decent dip. So I'm going to buy some stock. And it's been so long that I almost forgot how to do that. All right, we're going to buy 100 shares at $20.21. And then I'm going to do a covered strangle around it on top of it. So let's go over here. Strangle. Nope. Strangle. All right. So I want to go out to April, 35 days out. I can get another $2 credit for that. Let's widen this out to the one stand. We'll get $1 credit for that. Not bad. We're going to take another $1 off our cost basis. So what does this mean? All right, so I'm selling the 15 put and I'm getting $1.09. So in order for me, so if Tattooed Chef goes below $15 plus the credit receive $1.09, we're talking $13.91 before I start losing money on the strangle portion of this trade. And I would be at a decision that I would have to buy another 100 shares at $15. Hopefully that makes sense. On the flip side, I have it's called a covered strangle because this involves a covered call. And if Tattooed Chef goes past $25 before April 16th, 2021, either one of these is possible. I think that going below 15 is less likely unless the market really just S's the bed. If the market rips, and I think the risk is to the upside, and we can see that with the call put skew. You can see like $2.50 away, the call's $1.35 versus roughly $2.50 away, the put's only 75 cents. So the market sees the risk to the upside, and if Tattooed Chef were to go over $25, my profits would be capped. The difference of what I bought it at, we'll just say $20 to the 25, so that's 100 times 5, $500 plus the credit received, roughly another $100. And as I talk, I lost a penny or two. Let's go ahead and get this on. Probably have to lower that down a smidge. All right, so what do we got? Is this put call $1.07? Probably have to lower this to a buck and a nickel. I feel like that one's gonna fill, and I feel all right. So how much is there's about 15 cents and 30 cents. This might need a few more pennies. Man, it's got 4-star liquidity. I feel like that should have filled. All right, let's try $1.03. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so you know how we do it. We're gonna come over here and we can monitor the strangle separately, and we could look at, like, if one side goes against you, I can show you how to defend a strangle that goes against you by either rolling out the untested side, improving or going up on your call or put based on the direction. But for now, I am just going to come over here and just say, let's close this bad boy at 50% profit. There we go. So how am I going to get Tattooed Chef for free? Well, I'm probably not. It's really hard, but I just keep doing things that lowers my cost basis. So I have $2 right now between the put spread and the strangle. I have about $2 that I've knocked off my cost basis. I'm only looking to get 50% profit on that. So basically, I'm currently, if I'm successful on both those trades, I'll have knocked about 5% off my cost basis, have Tattooed Chef around $9. I keep doing that until I get it for free. So, yep. probably not going to happen because I've never yet been able to pull that off. All right, so let's see how the Nasdaq's doing. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Why does that say? Oh my goodness. Wow, boys and girls. This is a moment right here. Wow, I've done this before and it doesn't happen very often, and the sun's shining on my ass today, so let me close this real quick. Let's get this closed. So I accidentally shorted the regular NASDAQ, which is a very big, it's 10 times the size of the mini NASDAQ. So I meant to go long the mini NASDAQ, and I screwed like I'm at a point right now where if I don't hurry up and get out of this, I'm gonna barely be profitable for the day. So we need to get over here. Like I've already lost, like I'm only at $300. A second ago I was, all right, I gotta flatten this before I'm down $1,000, because that's how quickly it could happen. All right, so Chipotle's definitely on me today, boys. So I accidentally, oh my God, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done on live stream. So that's already starting to fade. So let's get back over here and get to the mini NASDAQ that's 1/10 the size and fade it. So I am going to buy a mini NASDAQ. Boom, we're filled. Oh, I got a little extra money to play with today. All right. So we're going to let that one run. The way I look at it now, I made $200 because I ran my mouth and I was up $900. That's how quick, that's futures, boys and girls. Like, especially this big one, man, you really got to, anyway, so the mini NASDAQ, typically you want to use these as hedge vehicles, right? So for example, if you, I don't want to go too off the rails on this, but say you have 1,000 shares across a whole bunch of different stocks, right? Basically you have 1,000 long deltas, and then you think in general the market's gonna go down, or you're kind of biased to the downside. You could sell a NASDAQ or mini NASDAQ and hedge how many deltas you have, and then that way, anyway. So me right now, this is a pure degenerate long greedy play, right? Like, what did Saint Yank? Scared money don't make wop. I'm showing you right there that I'm not scared. All right, let's hop over to the small account, which is Apple. That's going to be a big fat loss. We got 7 days to go on that one, and I need Apple. I'm going to need a major rip your face off rally. Everything else is looking good because it's all crypto. The IRA is down big today because the Nasdaq's down, Tesla's down with it. What do I got in Tesla? So, man, do I got cash over here? Probably not. Start 2,200. What, that'll buy me like 3 shares of Tesla? What about PayPal? I'm also very bullish. PayPal's down. Their liquidity sucks when it comes to options. I bet that's a bit incorrect though. So let's see. This thing doesn't move much, so really 240. Yeah. All right, I'm not going to do anything over there. Let's follow up with the cryptos. Ethereum still getting hammered a bit. Cardano, $1.05, man. This is either a great time to buy, or is it going to flush? Are we going to get that retracement everyone talked to? I mean, we got the, what is this, the 20? And so it's below the 20 now. Is it going to come down to the 50? I hope not. That would bring us down to about 90 cents, and that would be right kind of where we are, or where we were before the major skyrocket before the Goguen release. So I think 90 cents could be in play, to be honest. I hope not. That would definitely be more of a buying opportunity, and I will probably take some money and buy some more if that were to happen. Polkadot. Yeah, so I was looking at some of the news today. Yeah, the things that kind of stuck out. I didn't get a chance to read this Bitcoin well. Abruptly Brains use your words, abruptly, Grain's wallet moves 500 million in BTC. Where's the crypto going? I don't know. So Solana, this is a smart contract play. It's probably outside of Cardano, Ethereum, and Polkadot. I mean, you got your next tier. I think Solana's one of those, right? With I forget the other ones. There's a couple other ones. Is it Cosmos, Elron Gold? I do think they're all pretty good plays. So Tether got added over there, and Solana's off to the races. There was an article that where was it? Referring to so 7 altcoins poised to outperform Bitcoin. Oh, come on, dude! You could throw a dart at an altcoin that's probably going to outperform Bitcoin in the short term. So it looks like a pump and dump on Shroom. I was checking that out. I've heard a lot of pump on that lately. Their website doesn't really impress me, to be honest. But it's an NFT play, yield farming, NFT, yield farm, governance. They're all the buzzwords. So I don't know. I do kind of want to have this on my radar, though, just kind of see how it plays out. But the article I was looking that just came out was Binance is getting investigated for possibly allowing Americans to leverage trade. I don't know if I still have that up. Breaking news. Yeah, Binance under investigation. Binance Crypto Exchange is reportedly under investigation by the U.S. regulatory authorities for CFTC over trading activities of U.S. customers. Earlier reports suggest that authorities are trying to investigate whether the world's largest crypto exchange allowed U.S. traders to trade leverage. This is probably just kind of a FUD advice that I don't even know. I mean, FUD article that I don't even know that will lead to anything. I mean, as far as I know, you can still kind of have your Binance account if you were grandfathered in and you're being kind of shady about it and VPNs and all that stuff. So is that what's happening? Are they not cracking down enough on that? Or because I'm pretty sure you can't go over to Binance.us and leverage trade. And I mean, what? Yeah, I don't know. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Pretty much nothing much else kind of struck out to me. Obviously, Beeple sold an NFT yesterday for 70 million, which is insane. And then all the same stuff. All right, so let's wrap this up. How is my NASDAQ trade doing? The fade is not doing, we're flat. I'm only down a couple bucks. I'm gonna let that run for the day. I mean, I got 200. I can afford the NASDAQ to go down another 100 points and be break even on my dog. The sunshine is shining because I got lucky with that. Dude, guys, that could have got ugly. If that would have dropped, I mean, if my original call was right and that went up 100 points instead, man, I'd be down a couple grand just like that. That's how quick it goes, especially in the NASDAQ. But I think, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think that the NASDAQ's going to go green, but I think we're going to trend up. The Tattooed Chef, looking good. Maybe we can do something in Tattooed Chef over in the, actually, let's just look at the list. See if there's anything I want to do today. Not much is hopping out. Neo, how's Neo doing? Down $1.80. Maybe we get Neo back on the board. No, not feeling it. Beyond Meat, Uber, man, I'd be inclined to short Uber. AMD, $80. That's looking pretty tasty, to be honest. All right, let's come over to some AMD. I am gonna take a look at a little small action, greater than 1/3 the width of strike. 71% chance of being 50% profitable. I don't know if I have enough money. Ooh, where did I get all this money? Am I looking at the right one? I think I have some money in the small account. Let's see if this goes through because I like this trade. We're gonna probably have to lower that down a penny. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. The small account's the one that I enjoy trading the most. We're trying to go from 2,500 to 25,000 in under a year. Doing that with a lot of options, a lot of crypto. 92 cents. All right, let's just try and get 91. That's not going to go through. A little bit of price discovery. Trying to get the best credit. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We're filled. I'm going to come over here, and you know how we do it. Close for profit 50%. Buy that back at 45 cents. 71% chance of being 50% profitable. 71% chance of a $45 winner. And it's so the max loss on that is it's a 250 wide put credit spread, 90-cent credit received. So 250 minus 90 is $1.60. Max defined risk play. The max loss I can have on this is $1. Cardano going to 97 cents. I hope you're wrong, Bill, but you might be right. You really might. If it is, I'm buying more. I'm not sure how I'm going to buy more, but I'll buy more. Anyway, let's take a look at the crypto portfolio. Yes, yesterday I was at like 71% profit. Oh, the ontology. Where's my boy DMAC in the house? My only red one on the board. That's all right. I got faith in it. This one's going to go to the moon. We're looking good. Anyway, TGIF, everyone. Thank God it's Friday. I am looking forward to this weekend. I had vacation last week. You know how it is. You come back from vacation and the world's on fire. I don't know if you guys have to work this weekend. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you enjoy your weekend. I will be back Sunday, 2:55 PST for the futures open. We'll discuss the futures. We'll see how it's doing. We'll discuss how my current futures trade pans out for me. And we'll discuss crypto. Hopefully Bitcoin goes for 60 grand plus this week. And again, hope you guys have a great weekend. Love you and peace.